this we'll understand. The Maya is not going to leave us very easily. But just understand that wealth is never constant, youth is never constant, and people are never constant. People keep coming and going, coming and going. So I am very disappointed. No, that is life. That is samsara. Everything will move, everything will change. People will come, people will go. Wealth will come and go. Wealth is the most fickle. It changes so many hands. Nowadays, not. But in Adi Shankara's time and even later on, even just a few decades ago, we didn't have the plastic with us where we could tap. Okay, no mobile where we could tap. It was all about cash. Wealth was cash and gold. And it was constantly changing hands. Imagine 100 rupees or whatever note, how many people have touched it. It's Lakshmi. It has passed through so many hands. That is the fickle nature of wealth. Today it will be here, tomorrow it will be there. And back again probably. It's very fickle. So don't base your anything on that wealth. And arrogance, definitely not. Oh, I'm rich today. Tomorrow, I'm poor. It's possible. It's possible. So don't base your arrogance on any of these things. Okay? So next we'll take 12.
कालः क्रीडति गच्छत्यायुः तदपि न मुञ्चति आशावायुः.
One more realization. He says day and night come and go. Then he says dusk, sayam, pratah. Dusk and dawn come and go. Then shishira vasanta, spring and winter come and go. Okay? They come again and again. And they go also. So there is a constant cycle. They come again, then they go, then they come again, then they go. This is cycle. Okay? And they depart, he says. They come again and again, and then they depart. They leave, actually. Time, place. This is a nice word, he says. Kalaha kridati. Kridati is play. Time plays with us. And it also passes. And here we are, the great people who do time pass. We have so much time that we do time pass. Adi Shankara is shaking us, waking us and saying, there is no time. Already time is playing with you. Okay, time is playing with us. Soon it will be gone. So what a beautifully simple analogy. There is day and there is night. There is dusk and there is dawn. There is Shishira and there is Vasanta. Spring, seasons are changing. Coming, going, coming, going. Day is there, then it's night, then again there is day. So what? What is this poetic drama? Every day we know there is day and night. Why so much jazz about all these things? But with this day and night, every single extra hair is getting grey also. We are getting old. We are moving towards the grave. One more day gone. Okay, my birthday is coming. Yeah, birthdays are coming. We are getting closer and closer to the grave now. Every birthday is getting closer to the grave. So these are examples. When you see the day, you feel wow. But soon it will be night. There is sunrise, dawn and dusk and this Brahma Muhurta gone. But it will come again tomorrow. Then there is spring, there is winter, gone. Again it will come. This is a cycle. And in this, the time is playing with us. Kala Kridati. So there are some beautiful words he uses, okay? And yet, okay, one leaves not the gust of desires. That is the end of the shloka. Tadapi na munchati asha vayuho. Vayu, the gust, the wind of desires. Tadapi na munchati. फिर भी छूटता नहीं. I know day and night is happening, Shishira Vasanta is happening, dusk and dawn is happening. What a poetry, beautiful. Time is playing. Oh yeah, so lovely. But tadapi na munchati asha vayu. Still, the desires are as they were when I was 15 years old. I can be 55, 60, 65, 70, but my desires are of a 17-year-old. I forgot that in between time was playing and we grew old. All gone. So he is very clearly pointing out that time is playing does not mean it's playing cricket and football. It is playing with us. It's playing with us. We are, in the game now, where time is playing. There are birthdays and birthdays and birthdays. And one day, there will be a Shraddha. There will be a death day also. This is very tough because this is one topic we don't like to talk. We want to avoid the death part. The rest all we are ready to talk. About Brahman, Atman, the universe, who is God. But we need to face this fellow, this death. So Adi Shankara is reminding the old man, if you forgot the story, why are you learning grammar? What are you going to do at this age learning grammar? You just do Bhaja Govindam. Get closer to the truth, closer to the divine, closer to your own self. Find out, who am I? Why am I not an animal today? Why am I not crawling on that floor like an ant? Or like a mosquito flying in the air? Oh, I'm a human being. I've got an intellect. I can think rationally. Wow. So I can actually find out, or at least start, analyzing. Who am I? Suppose I can't do this, then for sure I know that there is some power, something which is really divine. And I bow down, and I pray, and I worship, and I drown in that, divinity, that devotion. That is also good. Whatever suits us, we can do. But make sure that it is satsanga, company of truth. We all know what is the truth and what is not the truth. We know what is bad company, we know what is good company. Feed your mind good company. We feed the body, we always say 80-20. 80% I'm eating homemade food, okay? 20% junk food is allowed. Chalo. Same with the mind. Same with the mind. Okay? 80% good food, satsanga. And 20% you give the junk, the mobile, the media, or whatever you want. Try this. Ours is reverse now. Ours is still 80-20, don't worry. But the 20% is satsanga and 80% is samsara. So it's samsara, everything is samsara only, but 80% is dussanga, you can say. Not satsanga, we can say. And 20% is satsanga. Adi Shankara is saying, reverse it. Reverse it. As you age, as you grow older, okay, start spending more time in satsanga and less time in the unnecessary things of life. It's not giving me anything. It's not taking me closer to myself. It's not giving me peace of mind. But I want peace of mind. So for 10 minutes, I'm going to sit and chant. And for 1 hour, I'm peaceful. And then again, I'm upset. Again, I'm angry. Again, I'm irritated. I'm frustrated. So that means I'm giving only junk to the mind. That's all. So feed homemade sattvic food to the mind. Body, it's okay. First, we'll start feeding the mind. We are not feeding good food to the mind. Okay? So that did lead us back to the 9th verse. So man is technically stuck, all of us rather, are stuck in the past, or we are worrying about the future. Always. So what is the mind doing? It is busy. Why? I was thinking of that and then that and then that. Oh, nice. So what are you doing now? I'm thinking of that. Where were you? In the grave. We were in the place where everybody is buried. Okay? The past is dead. Swamiji used to say, past is dead. So where are the dead people now? In the grave. Okay? Smashana. All the dead people are there. Okay? Now I ask you, where are you? I'm in the past. Okay, now you tell me, where are you? With the dead. Where are you? In the smashana. Wow, what a beautiful place to spend the time with. The mind is spending time with all the dead people. All the time. Busy. And there are some people who say, past, to hell with the past. I'm only worried about the future. I don't even remember the past. I'm always in the future. I'm planning this and I'm planning that and I'm jumping into the future always. This jumping is good, but it brings worries, it brings anxiety, stress, and all these things. So the future brings worries. The past sometimes brings a smile, but usually there are things which are negative, which we think more and delve more into. So the mind is in the negative, dead area. Or it is flying and jumping and breaking bones about the future. But not now and here. Why? Because then I have to do satsang. Satsanga teaches us, the association of truth teaches us what is life, what is truth. What am I doing with my life? It wakes us, it shakes us. That's why it's important. Okay? So, the last part says life passes, but desires grow more and more. They'll mange more. As we grow older, actually, if you think, look at the child. Okay, it has very minimum desires. Mama, I want ice cream. Okay, full day they will maybe ask one or two things. And you give them and they're quiet. As you grow older, more desires. And when you grow older and older, that means when you're near the grave, that time lot of desires are not fulfilled. So there are more desires now. We have full bag. We are carrying the bag of desires. This I couldn't do. This didn't happen. That didn't happen. My life should have been like that. My life should have been like this. Arey, chodo. Leave it. Drop the bag. Drop the bag. It's worthless. Desires, they will keep coming. Where do the desires come from? Our own vasanas. Okay? Habits. We only formed. Every Sunday I will eat ice cream. I started one Sunday, okay? Next Sunday, chalo. Okay. Third Sunday, again. Now fourth Sunday, you don't have to do anything. You will go open the freezer and eat. Blindly, unconsciously. पता ही नहीं चला कब खा लिया. डब्बा खत्म. Why? My own vasana, my own habit went and did it now. The mind has no role. It's all unconsciously happening now. And then we blame karma. We can't blame anybody. We are only taking our own decisions. Constant free will is going on unconsciously, but free will. No God is writing our destiny. We are only nicely writing. Who told us to eat the ice cream? God? No. Who told us to wake up late or sleep late or destroy the body or maybe destroy something else? Who told us? God? No, I did it. How? With my own vasanas, my own sanskaras. Then we say past sanskaras. Not so many. Most of them are now sanskaras. We make it now and we only suffer our vasanas, habits. So break those habits. Okay? Hammer. That's what Adi Shankara is doing. Hammering. If we forgot, suppose we are all wearing some coat or something, he comes stronger.